Welcome to MaggiesHost.com video series, and we're going to show you today how to set up your Outlook with a Maggie's Host email account. If you don't have Outlook and you want to get it to use on your iPhone, you can get that from your App Store. Our first thing that we're going to do, of course, is just to open up the app. If you have it for the first time, you'll get a screen that will have a place for you to enter information into it, which will be similar to what we're going to do here, which is add account email. And this is probably the screen that you would see when you first open it up if you don't have something on it already. The first thing we're going to do is put our email address in for the account we're going to be using here on Outlook. So let's do our email address. Okay, so now we have our email address, test@peggy'shost.com, that we're going to use in order to show you how to set this up. The next step is to add account, and that will take you to the next screen. So here's the screen you now have. As you see, it has a place to put your password. So let's go ahead and put our password in. All right, we now have our password entered. The next thing we want to do is put our display name. This will be the name that shows up on your emails when you send or receive them. So we're going to just put in test for our purposes here in our demonstration. Then the next thing would be the description that will show up in your list of emails. I'm just going to put it, it's a work account. And notice that it is an IMAP account, so we want it to stay an IMAP account because that is the best one to use, because it will sync everything across your devices and across the server. So when you delete something on your server, it'll be deleted on your device and vice versa. All right, the next step is to put our advanced settings in. So go up here to that, and we see we've already put in the top part. The next thing we got to do is put in our incoming mail server. Outlook is pretty good about detecting the settings. There is one thing we need to change here, though. You can see we got mail.baggieshost.com, port 993. And down at the SMTP, we've got mail.baggieshost.com, port 465. The ports are correct, but we just need to take the word mail out and the period in front of each one of those. So let's do that, and then our settings should be complete. Okay, as you can see here, I have taken the word mail out of in front of each one of those servers, because those are the servers that we have, and so we don't need the word mail in front. All right, the next step is to click the little check mark in the upper right-hand corner and make sure we have everything correct. If it's not, it will give us a error message. As you can see, it went into this page now, and I have my work down here that is set up. It's test@baggieshost.com. On this screen, you can reset your account, you can edit your login, even delete the account should you not need it on your Outlook any longer. So we now see that we have set up our email, and we can now send and receive email through Outlook on our phone. Hope this helps you, and I would do one thing before I quit working on this, is I would go into the work account and make sure I can send and receive emails. If you have an error message, then check your ports, check your spelling on all of your settings, and check your password and so forth. But if everything is typed in correctly, you will be able to get your email here through Outlook. Hope this helps you, and thank you for looking at our video on MaggiesHost.com.